Hey guys, my name's Justin. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about an Olight torch, and not just a normal Olight torch that you can use with you by hand or anything like that. No, today I'm going to be talking about the Odin Mini. Now, the reason why we're going with this torch, because unless you've been living under a rock, KZN, Durban in particular, has been a nightmare, and a lot of the guys doing the patrols and everything at night, one thing I noticed that not a lot of them had proper tactical torches, ones that they could use on their person and ones that they could then also mount with its own quick mount adapter to their rifles, things like that. So that's the one of the nice things about this torch, and that's why today we're going to be talking about it. It's a bit cold outside, so I'm going to head inside, but while I'm busy walking back to the house over there, why don't I show you what's inside the box? Right, so what do you get inside your Odin Mini box? Well, as you can see on top of the box, 1250 lumens, 240-meter throw. It does show you your different highs. So at high you get 1250, and as it steps down, as well as the minutes. Now they say it's 6 minutes on full blast over there. Then it steps down to 11 minutes, then 39 minutes, then 14 minutes. Or if you leave it on low, it can last 5 hours. But we don't want that. We want that. Now, leaving it on for 6 minutes is quite a long time. That means you're doing quite a throw and quite a look around and everything like that. Generally, you'd probably be switching it on, I don't know, 30-40 seconds, have a look around, switch it off, move to a new area. As you can see, it is IPX8 approved. Normal impact is the 1.5 meter drops. It does come with the standard 5-year quality warranty. As you'll see over here, I do have an M-Lock adapter. Now, if you don't have an M-Lock, a rail mount or anything like that on your guns, then you can see over here it actually says dedicated M-Lock mounts included and compatible with third-party Picatinny and Keymod mounts, which is nice because not everybody has M-Lock rails. Like, I don't have any M-Lock rails, so you know, it's a bit of a train smash over there, but not too worried, not too bad. So as I said earlier, this torch is a tactical torch. It's completely different from the M2R Pro. Now this is called a military style flashlight. You can see it's hella bright, 1800 lumens, and with this one being 1200 lumens, it's still bright, but it serves a different purpose. This is for the guys that are doing patrols. This is for your policemen out there, your community watch out there, private security. This is the torch for you guys. Mainly in the sense that not only can you wear this torch on you, you could also, at a quick switch or something like that, say you get to a sighting, you're like, oh no, you know, there's no lights, there's no sight, there's sightings that have been seen. You need to go out there. Simple, just slide this onto the rail, clip it in, you're good to go. Now, it does have a little 90-degree lock, which they are quite proud of because obviously you don't want the torch falling out while you're going around. That's a bit hard to do, you know, even with it, okay, with it being locked, it's solid, but even with it being unlocked, the only way you're getting this torch out of the rail is by pushing down. As you push down, you'll see this little piece over here actually slides forward, and then you can slide it out. So yeah, I'd probably keep it locked just for peace of mind, but it slides in, it holds in nicely. This is not going anywhere even unlocked. Now, you'll see on the back cap over here, it's got a little ridge, because most of the time when you worry about these trigger switches is that they fall off. No, not the same with this. There's a little locking collar over there. We just push that forward. This thing's tight. It's not going anywhere. Pull that collar back, it'll pop off. Now it's different to what you would get with the M2R, right? So if you had to buy the tail switch for the M2R, I think this tail switch also works for the Javelin. So I think there's 3 torches that this is really designed for. Magnetic, push a button, it's working. But if something happens or you get knocked, that just pops off. So the nice thing with the tactical version is in, lock the collar, that thing's not going, and Bob's your uncle. I think it's a great deal that you're getting not only the touchpad included in the kit, I mean, generally you have to pay extra for touchpads on most of the torches. Even with the Warrior, the touchpad is a separate cost. And I mean, you can see that compared to the actual locking ring, I think the locking ring is the way to go. As well as the fact that it comes with the M-Lock mount. Most torches, again, you have to buy the mount separate, you have to buy the touchpad separate. This is all included in one kit. Now, they are currently going on special at the moment. I believe this torch was normally around just over 3 grand. It's on special for 35% off. I believe you can pick it up for 2,500 rand and some change. I think 2,534 rand, a couple of cents. So that's not a bad deal considering the extras that you get in it. Yeah, you get an extra couple of screws and the normal magnetic charging cable, but the main feature is this. Right, so let's talk about mounting the whole system together. Now, as you can see, I do not have an M-Lock rail adapter for this. Not to worry, this is my airsoft gun. It's electric, battery's out, so don't come and hate on me and saying, oh, what's Isuzu doing with this type of stuff? Right, if I can mount it, I don't know, I could always mount it up here, but that would require me to draw the holes a bit bigger, just to fit everything in nice and neat. I'm not going to do that. If you already have an M-Lock rail mount system, that's perfect. If you don't, maybe have a look at getting a Picatinny adapter, and then you know that you're going to be sorted with everything. Now, let's talk about connecting the pressure switch. So, pretend that this is on, wherever, let's bang it up there for argument's sake, and everything looks good. Now you want to mount the pressure switch. That's perfect. Just take your rail. You'll see it's actually got a little groove over here, a little cutout. Push it over. Maybe there. There we go. Clips in. Nice and in. You'll see it does flare up a bit there. And it does lift up a slight little bit there. But that could either be my rail or whatever. But they do have 2 cable ties that it comes with. So you can obviously weave the cable tie through and just to hold down the mount a bit tighter. But, messing around with it and everything like that, it feels like it's on quite well. You'll see it doesn't affect anything. Yeah, to take it off, pull it, give it like quite a good yank, and boom, pops right off. So yeah, let's take you and the torch outside. I'm not going to put it on here now. We're just going to go for a walk quick and see what we can see. But yeah, let's try this out. Okay, so to give you a bit of an idea, I've got the Odin Mini as well as the M2R Pro. Let's start with the M2R Pro. I mean, 1800 lumens, it's a stronger torch. Why not? As you can see, it's got a brilliant throw rate. Everything's lit up quite crystal clear. Now, let's try the same with the Odin Mini. Perfect as well. I can focus quite nicely down in the trees. I can see all the way up into the tree. I don't know if we can see the trees across the road. They lit up on the torch, but they can't really see it in the camera. Right, so let's try this side over here. Now it's still, you can't see a thing out here. Warrior M2R Pro. Oh, there we go. That shines up quite nicely. I mean, you can see all the way into the corner. Again, this is quite a large throw on this torch. Let's switch over to the Odin Mini. Odin Mini, perfect. Now, keep in mind, this is a 240 meter throw. You can see we've got the curry tree going, the jungle gym, and everything like that. So it's still quite bright. Obviously, you're going to be looking for someone a bit further down the road. Let's see if I can do that. Okay, so let's take a chance and throw the M2R down the road. Give you a bit of an idea of the reach. It's quite far. Wake up all the neighbors' dogs. Now the Odin Mini. Still, you can see down the road down there. That's really a brilliant torch. Okay, so there we have it. Thank you very much for watching the video. Like I said, if you're in tactical security, police, military, anything like that, and you're looking for a torch that you can keep on you as well as attach it to your rifle very quick and easy, then do it. This is the one for you. This is a brilliant torch, 1200 lumens, 200-meter throw, 240-meter throw. It really goes above and beyond for what it is. Something small, light, compact. So yeah, thank you very much for watching the video. We'll check you guys next time. And as always, have fun, guys. Oh, and don't forget, if you see anything on Olight that is not on sale, then just use my coupon code Diff-Lock Warrior to get yourself 10% off. Right, have a good one. We'll see you next time. Cheers.